This is actually a video camera, as well as a still camera. I mean, don't ask, it's got everything in it. But
it's got every last new thing.
We were talking on the way up about the George Washington Parkway, and you mentioned that you'd contributed money.
Yes.
What was the story there?
One of the 100th birthday George Washington, they decided they'd like to have a direct road to go to the city. Before that, you went inland and then came back out and sort of a country lane. And so what they did was through all the school children. They asked if you could go and do errands for somebody or in some way make it yourself. Don't get it from Mama and Papa. And you could have enough money. Of course, it didn't cost as much to put down a place for, but they actually did.
Wow.
It's all for the children. And it's the same place that it always was, straight on down. No big turns in it or anything else, just from town to George.
Well, it's a beautiful road.
Yeah.
Although I wonder how it would look if they had signs funded by child labor, outside. But
that went on all summer. You didn't take it out first. You could send some in and then some, or you could wait and send it in at the end.
Do you remember how much you contributed?
No, but it can't be more than a few dollars.
Oh, sure.
Most.
Yeah. How about that? And now Mount Vernon itself had fallen into disrepair.
Yes.
And what happened there?
Well, one thing is that it didn't belong to George, of course. It was his mother's. I mean, his
Martha's,
wife's.
yeah.
Martha's. And Martha's children still lived there. Not there, but I mean in this area. And so they had to get it worked out. And that was going to be the national road. Just about is. And they said it would never get any wider. They didn't want a great big wide road.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
After lunch, we may just drive back that way and stop somewhere by the Potomac and hang out for a little bit, watch people walk by.
Yeah. The last turnoff before you get there, coming from town.
Okay.
It was a very nice turnout. And you sit down, look at the water.
Is that the Fort Hunt turnoff?
It's a little south of Fort Hunt.
Okay. Well, boy. Was there anything else you'd like to share with family? Since, I mean, we've got a few more minutes here and you can just pass a message on and they'll probably get it tonight.
I did always to have the family, and I think they enjoy it too.
So you issue an invitation to everybody to come up and
Absolutely.
They can see the beautiful road, see you.
Come to see the new and different city.
Well, the weather is certainly just right for us here. I mean, this is today's the first day of the Cherry Blossom Festival.
And when you think about it, the temperature here is pretty good. You don't have any, very, very little, real hot in the summer. And you don't have too much in the winter that keeps you out.
Well, I do seem to remember a little humidity problem in the summer that when I was working outdoors felt pretty hot. Well,
I can't think of a better nice small town with a little story.
Well, indeed.
And everybody in town, feels that they've got a piece of this. And if you say something and they don't think that's the one who it was, well, they correct you.
Well, I guess George surveyed this section of town, so
Oh, he did.
it's just dripping with
Really
history.
did. I can take you to the place that they stood when they sold the lots.
Boy,
We were in there. Where what we owned was one of the plots. People began, I've been told, in the older houses, putting plaques when it was built. And then when one was your neighbor and you went a little bit earlier, who knows? Right at the city said, this is no good. They can't put it there. Then we come to this office there, and we have all these old things, and we prove that you can get that, but then you can put the small piece around your door.
yeah.
And that would raise the price of the place very much.
Maybe other towns should consider that, although, a plaque that says 1953 is not quite as good. Okay, well, since they're cut on music to compete with us, I think we'll end this video.